1.4 update is here with more story. And I was gonna be doing this on stream, but my internet said no, so here we are now, I guess. Of stream recording. Because why not? And I'm not gonna be wasting any time. That's different. Saw something.
Is this a letter?
Trailblazer dialogue? The letter quietly lies on the table in the passenger car. Judging from its texture and style, it's from the Shienzo. Paper, the names of the sender and recipient are all omitted. Only a faint trace of dim ink vaguely visible. You unfold the letter and the ink immediately becomes visible. It's as if an invisible hand holds the pen like a sword, making swift, decisive strokes. After a moment, the content regains its original appearance. Ooh. I have learned of your return to your home. How you upended the ancient seas and saved the world from danger. I am sure this has recovered your forgotten memories. In accordance with our old vow. Danhong? Wait, old vow? We should once again roam our lands of past, drink in celebration and recount our great adventures. Is this Jinliu?
The ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Danhong. But who is it from? I should ask the conductor.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that's... yeah. This is Jingliu's companion quest. Oh, interesting. It starts like that. Okay. I'm gonna do Trailblaze mission first though, which is with March. I want to talk to Pom Pom, but I don't want to progress the story quest
Hey!
yet.
Did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited. But Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off.
Ooh.
What can I do to pass the time?
Are we going back to the Genso?
Huh? Is that my phone?
Group chat. Oh my god, it's Bronya. Her sending stickers is so funny, bro. It's a group chat. Oh, hi. Hi, Bronya. Yeah, I see it. I'm missing you so much. I was worried that you couldn't receive messages. And you were busy, so I'll keep it short. Okay, I guess it's kind of short. Let me, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of blocking it, but it's fine. Recently, I've been working on preparing the Soulworm Festival, a traditional BELOBOG festival. The standard celebration for this festival had been suspended for years due to fragmentum and the lockdown. And BELOBOGians don't really need a heated celebration to lift their spirits. So if you have time, I'd like to invite you to Solarworm Festival and witness what we've achieved so far in reviving BELOBOG. Oh, sure. Boshium? Festivals are right up my alley. Of course they are, Marge. Be great. It can come. Everyone has been missing you. Has Danhong been busy today? He hasn't seen any messages in the group chat. He's holed up in his room recently. I guess he's turned off all his devices. We'll check on him for you. Ow. Oh my god, Bronya. I swear.
That Danhong. He can't just ignore Bronya. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Yes, but also he's holed up in his... ooh. Future Market Prologue. He's holed up in his room. I mean, I guess he needs time to fully process everything that we saw in the previous quest, right? With him recovering his memories and his true self, I guess. His true form. Hi friend, how are you?
Danhong! Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Luofu. It was tough on the spirit.
He sounds so sad, bro.
Danhong.
My poor boy.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy. You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou.
A lot, yeah.
Take all.
I wanna say come with us to like maybe cheer him up. What if this actually makes a difference though? I guess getting out would be better for like his mental and whatnot.
No thanks.
Or not.
I'll be staying on the Express. It's great that BELOBOG is able to host a celebration.
Man.
I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Man.
Okay. Rest up. You're
He
not allowed
sounds
to
so
miss the next
sad.
Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
Oh.
He won't budge, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity.
Still in
He's gonna
March.
miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
Surely it's stress-free. He's been tough. He's been through a lot lately.
I
yeah.
know. But it's still a shame, don't you think?
Yeah, but also he needs time.
If only Himeko could come with us.
Oh? What Bob? Should we ask Mr. Yang?
Maybe not. He's still
Oh.
wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You
Wheezing?
didn't notice?
What do you mean by that?
At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement.
Bro really called him old. I can't.
Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
Interesting.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds.
I feel like it's just gonna be still in March, Loki.
Dan Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's
Yeah.
still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
Oh yeah, they didn't really meet, huh? Himeko and Branya.
So that explains the grin.
Yep.
Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right
yeah,
now.
it's gonna be just still in
Please
March.
Send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next
That
time.
we did.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
How about now? Where? She in her room? Yeah. Hi. New skin! Oh my god, it's so pretty.
So, what do you think about my
It's
new
so
dress?
cute,
Pretty
bro.
neat, right?
Where'd you get it? Yeah, very fancy.
It's been sitting in my wardrobe collecting
Oh.
dust for far too long. But now I finally got the chance to wear it.
I thought when I heard we were gonna get her skin or something, I thought it would have something to do with her companion quest thingy. I haven't played it, but it's something about her memories. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe she got him back or something. I don't know. And that's when the new skin would come into play, but I guess not.
This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
What if I am? Yep.
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as
She
one of
looks
us
so
is making
pretty,
an effort.
bro. Look at her. Okay, just talk to her.
Pajamas, hot water bottle,
Look at Don Hung up top.
pom-pom doll. That should
Blade.
be everything. Let's go.
Damn, all the
Wow, that was
pictures.
fast. Don't...
Nope, just myself.
Huh. You do seem to travel light. But don't you at least need some pajamas?
Also, I just noticed this little box as a face. It is so cute.
I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records. And it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
Already?
I wouldn't call it livable just yet.
Okay, never
But
mind.
things are looking up. I'm ready to go?
Yes, let's go. Topaz. Cutscene. Topaz. Numby. Oh my god, it's so cute. I need him.
BELOBOG. 700 years.
I like the music. She's
It's
so
never
cool.
too late to pick up the tab.
Bro's really gonna come to a healing planet and be like, yeah, you owe me money.
How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything?
She looks so pretty.
Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right?
Is it a new?
Wait a sec.
It
That
is.
person over there, that doesn't look like a Silver Main
Oh.
Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going
Yeah.
crazy?
They're back. What an ugly uniform. What are they
That's
doing?
what I'd like to know. If they're here to look for Findy, then they're more than just a little late.
Yeah, Findy is the space station right now.
There's only one way to find out. What?
Let's go talk to him. Hi, sir. You're kind of cool.
Hi. Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you
Dressing
just
fancy.
dressing fancy today?
Well,
Uh,
gee, thanks. It's awkward.
Boss, encounter with
Oh.
2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
Laura doesn't know who is fighting.
to take us out?
He doesn't know who is facing.
Them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm
Is
on
it
my way.
Topaz?
Don't.
Is that her? Please tell me it's her. Watch him. Oh, it's her. Look at them.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment.
She's so cool.
You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
Phew. You scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th,
Astral
a passenger of
Express.
the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
That's me.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away.
What gave it away?
But I didn't expect to run into 2 nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing.
Why do you say that?
I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow
I hear
thanks to the
Numby.
direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely
That's us.
you 2 aren't.
Yep. That's us. The honor is ours.
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
What do you mean? I'm just saying what
I never
it's
imagined I'd run
us.
into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
Look at him. I love him so much.
Wow, Miss Topaz. You're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose.
Good
But
luck.
it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise.
Yeah, kinda.
Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
I don't think she called them. I think Topaz was like, ooh, money. And she came down to collect a debt or something.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city.
Yeah, she didn't call her.
That's
She's
the
one
reason I'm here on
meet.
Eurilla 6. To meet, Miss March, you said you were on your way to BELOBOG festivities, right?
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
We've been around here a fair bit. We know our
Thanks
way
for
around.
the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information.
Wow,
Ooh, cool.
I actually managed to get an
Okay, March.
IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
She doesn't know. I'm in charge of a project worth 8 billion credits, by the way. Ain't no way.
Me too.
Okay. These two, like,
You two make a cute
these
pair.
two share brain cell, bro. Like, actually.
Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
There's one brain cell between the two of their brains. It's beautiful.
The
Goodbye.
universe is huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the city.
Okay.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event, the food. Come on,
Food.
keep up.
Oh, there's so many, like, there is a lot of people. Holy. It's so lively.
Is that Pela?
Mm-hmm.
Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum.
I hear cheering.
Belobog's History and Culture Museum was founded
A museum
600
that we
years
restored,
ago.
by the way.
It was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
So hungry.
They're not
Wish I
paying
could have
attention.
a red sunset salmon right now.
It was built to memorialize
Kids,
Supreme
classic.
Guardian Alyssa Rand. Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure
They
camp
do
opening
not
the
care.
Overworld soon. Also,
They do not care about what Pela's
those who
saying.
sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago.
Okay, but do they care? Nope.
Miss Pela, Peter is falling asleep.
Yep.
Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening. Sorry, Miss Pela.
Ah.
That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, I never knew Pela had a strict side.
Not hard to imagine. Oh, that's it? Okay. Next.
Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks
Oh
like
my God,
he's
it's him.
finally made some friends.
Oh my god,
I
this
wonder
dude.
what they're talking about.
His daily quest is wandering. He's like,
why don't
help me
you
make
tell
friends. Take a picture of
everyone
me. Talk to
how
this
you were
person.
released from jail so quickly?
What?
Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous crimes.
What?
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle.
Bro has
You know,
connections.
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
yes, you knew that too?
You're shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown in jail, I wouldn't possibly ask my father to bail me out.
It's a tiny bit shameless, I guess.
Do you think I wanted to? I'm not the type of person to abuse my
Right.
status.
Well,
I mean, you're all
don't
friends
really know about
regardless.
that.
You're all the same kind of vibe.
Get off my back, will you? I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail.
Okay,
Now that
buddy.
I'm free, my supposed friends are ganging up on me.
They're about to have a
Looks like
falling
things
off.
are getting heated. I think we'd better get out of here.
Damn. Jabard! Hi, friend.
Ta-da! Guess who's back?
It's us.
It's you two.
Hi.
Welcome back to Belobog. The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew.
It's only two of us, but yeah. We're
I
here.
hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival.
Eh, it's
It's
fine.
fine. You
Oh.
really don't have to apologize. We're just passing through. It's no big deal.
Understood. I hope you both enjoy the festivities.
Will
Please
do.
make sure you keep your personal belongings safe.
Pickpocket
Pickpockets tend
Sampo?
to take advantage of events like this. We'll be performing additional patrols.
Where's Sampo?
Got it. We'll get out of your way then. Bye.
Bye,
Bye for
Jabard.
now.
Bye, friend. Oh,
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring?
Kai.
Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. Or
yeah.
we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere.
Let's go talk to Branya, actually. Here she is.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter.
Then?
However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Yikes. Oh. Hello.
Oh,
Again.
it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too?
Yeah, they're talking money.
I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway.
Oh, have you?
Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurilo 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz. I'll require some time to consider my next course of action.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative.
Better talk to Sealer, Branya. I feel like she's not gonna be very happy with the whole thing. Just feeling.
I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Game, let me... mod check? There we go, thank you.
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed?
Topaz.
She claims to represent the IPC. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival.
Damn. What exactly did Miss Topaz say to you? Specifically?
Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze.
Yeah.
It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurilo 6. How the original outsiders stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers.
Damn.
Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy. They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
That's why they're in debt now, because they survived and they're like, well, time to pay us back.
It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Ton of money.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
She's coming to collect the debt.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Eurilo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
Yeah, because
the IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from.
Did they not think to send someone to check?
They considered the owed sum permanently lost. It wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
Yeah.
And the interest.
Oh god.
Astronomical amount.
Oh god.
I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers.
Ah, interesting. Hold on. There we go. Anyway.
Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Oh, I had no idea things
Strong
were like
measures?
this.
What does she mean by that?
Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
It kinda sucks. Looks like we'll have to intervene.
Yeah, we have to help Bronya out. The IPC is too big and powerful.
Excuse
the
you.
Belobogians won't be able to resolve this problem on their own.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to.
Ooh, it doesn't sound good.
I'm glad you're both here. Now, I must ask you and the Astral Express for help.
Have
We'll
no
help
fear,
you, don't
Bronya.
worry.
When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side.
Yep. Let's go have a chat with Topaz.
Yeah. After all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator.
Am I?
Thank you so much.
Still
both of
has
you.
one brain cell. I don't know
So
what you
while
mean.
you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation.
Okay. We'll see you later, I guess.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is.
Oh my god. Oh, it's an AI reply. I was gonna say there's no way her profile picture is Numby. Able to reply to your message. Please wait. AI, please tell me. An auto reply. Oh, it's a group message. Oh. An inspection through the History and Culture Museum. Oh. Okay. Okay, buddy, fine.
Okay,
Let's go to a
got it.
museum then.
We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive.
Yep, this is true. She is high up. I mean, we made a ton of money from the museum. Surely we can put some of it to good use for the the adept, right? Surely.
Oh, it's you two again. This is the third time today we've run into each other.
Yep. Actually, we sent you a message.
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat,
cool,
right?
yeah.
What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece.
Oh?
It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
Seems like you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado.
Oh.
I wouldn't take my word for it.
Well,
the
sound pretty
Express has
much like an
visited
expert there.
many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things.
Maybe you will,
than
Himeko and done.
myself.
I don't think. Cell is new and she has one brain cell and Marge doesn't remember anything, so.
I suppose what I'm trying to say is what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000
She only
credits,
thinks about
but
money.
its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Came to talk business.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly.
Let's walk and
Actually-
talk. This way.
Okay. Fine, I guess.
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value.
Damn.
But with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Topaz, Bronya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her.
You don't know the half of it.
So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
We
want to ask for a favor on behalf of Bronya. ABC's demands are unreasonable. The Express will pay off Belobog's outstanding debts. I don't think we have the money, not gonna lie, to pay an entire planet's debt. We want to ask for a favor on Bronya's behalf.
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's.
Interesting.
I appreciate each case has its difficulties, but if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
I mean, the planet kind of almost died, though. And
the Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions.
Oh.
But Eurilo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. I'm afraid milder solutions aren't the order of the day.
So,
oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one.
Excuse you?
The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much.
Okay, buddy.
So you're basically
She's at
saying
sight.
the Belobogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I mean, it happens IRL
Not
too,
sure
I
it's
guess.
as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurilo 6?
I can't see. John Hung's blocking it.
It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
It's probably extinct.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display
It's
here.
so cute.
That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
They? Oh, Numby.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a
Yeah,
little
kinda
better.
sucks.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects.
Oh.
We're all followers of the preservation.
I didn't know the IPC followed the preservation too.
No matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion,
I
would
guess
we?
she's right.
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about?
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand.
Understand why.
But to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurilo 6 project no matter what obstacles I encounter.
What do you mean by that?
This isn't going as planned.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere? Oh,
I don't
looks
know.
like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this.
Okay, bye, I guess.
So, what now? We spent...
Oh, we didn't promise Branya would succeed it. She sort of made sense. Just keep pestering her. No, she sort of made sense.
I guess so, but that still doesn't fix Branya's problem. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job.
Yeah, that too.
And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy.
You don't want her as their enemy.
All these vested interests. So hard to undo any of it.
Yeah.
Did someone send you a message?
Did someone? Sela! Hi! Give me a shout when you have a minute. It's urgent. What's up? Came down to the underworld and took over the great mind by force. Brand what to do and told me not to mess with them for the time being. Yeah, no, it's the IPC. Listen to her, don't mess with them. She's not gonna be happy about it though. Too late, yep. Of super advanced fancy weapons with jacked up damage, we can handle them. Ooh, send you SOS because I'm running out of ideas. I'm coming. Fine. You shouldn't have attacked, Sela.
Huh? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. And now they're pulling this stunt? You really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Kinda sucks. Here we go again.
I really did jinx us.
Yep, you did.
I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today. I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go lend them a hand.
Okay.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Hi. People are angry. Hi, Sela.
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out.
Oh, what's going on?
It's bad. Really bad. Nobody's been seriously hurt.
Yeah.
But a few wildfire members got minor injuries. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
Oh, she's pissed.
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They look pretty panicked. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation.
Yeah, they're probably gonna try and use the mine to make back
All I know
debt.
is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
She's so pissed. We'll handle this. We'll take care of it, don't worry.
Do you think Topaz is around here somewhere?
The person you're talking about. Are they in charge of the people in black?
Yeah, kinda.
Potaz, Pazto?
Potaz.
Whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine.
Are we gonna trial Sela? We're not. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or
They
something?
do not speak, no.
If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
Ooh.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day.
Oh, I guess we're your boss. Stand aside.
What's...
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
Yes.
So it's you! You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snow plains!
I wanna make it true, buddy.
Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
I don't think he cares, low-key.
I can't let you pass. My team leader said that if anyone
6
gets through,
months.
I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Okay, March, damn.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken
Oh my
asteroid preparing to
God.
join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize me?
Deadbeats? Excuse you.
IPC? Interviews? No need to waste our breath on this idiot.
Oh no, oh no. Damn, that's some interesting damage. Those are cool guns though. Also,
I will dispatch you.
They don't know who they're about to mess with.
Your end approaches.
I sense a storm.
They do not know.
Surge. Rise.
Wow, they took that. Damn. Interesting.
What's in your prescription?
Unnecessary. A blade knows me.
Yeah. Yeah, no chance. No chance.
That's it?
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight.
Let's go fight then.
Let's set off when you're ready.
Go.
Ready for action?
Yep.
Let's get moving.
Yes. This should be fine. Svarog? Clara! Oh no, are they here too?
Hello.
Oh no, it's her.
Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
I don't like this.
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
What for?
Clara, go inside and wait for me.
Does he know her?
Huh? But if you have a guest...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend.
She looks menacing.
Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
I don't like this. I'm still gonna pull for her, but like, still.
So, it seems my source was right. Who would have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl?
Man.
So heartwarming.
What is that?
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation. What is your motive for coming here?
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurilo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on.
Property?
It's about to become the property of the IPC.
Brother.
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
She's a bit of an asshole, no?
I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
Oh. Is that mineral from the mines?
Source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Including him.
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC.
Ooh. I don't like that.
I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons. Enough to crush the Legion's vanguard.
No shot.
This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
Interesting.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level. What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
Relatively? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh,
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
Yeah, I just don't know if this is the
Additionally,
right
calculations
approach.
indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
Yeah, probably.
Your calculations are slightly on the conservative side.
So it's 100%.
Here's to our future cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Sparrog.
Interesting. What's going on here? Oh, Numby. Hi, Numby.
All the miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well,
kinda.
the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there?
So cute.
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster?
Well, yeah, but
The IPC are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not.
let's go say hi to Numby. Hi, buddy. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, I
Sounds
love
like
him.
you two are getting along. What's Numby saying?
Oh my god, I love them so much. Life is ultimately meaningless. Not so sure, strong accent.
I should have known. Don't quit your day job.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Follow it.
Looks like they want to find their master.
Follow the little thing. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the Geomarrow?
It's literally all over the mine. What do you
I really
mean?
don't know anything!
Come on, bro.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Okay, buddy.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Well, yep. Fight. Fight again.
Let me tend your wounds.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches. That paradise, savor it for me.
Inevitable.
Interesting.
Heaven's surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales.
So why are there like regular robots
cleansing
like from
dragon.
Jarlo fighting against us too? Would have been better, I think, if they gave us either only the guards or like a different type of robot that's from them, from the
Consequences are
IPC.
mine to bear.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I love the sounds it makes too.
Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
It's so
but
cute.
aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Yeah, but...
Look!
Oh, Kirio, yeah, this is a new robot.
Is he the one in charge?
Probably.
We'll see who's really in charge.
This gives me literally like Svarog first fight kind of vibes.
Wow.
Low key.
For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Don't even worry.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Yeah, we are the leaders here, brother.
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You
Out of their
drove the locals
homes.
out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences.
And who might you be?
Oh no, sobbing.
Quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Okay, buddy. I'll speak with your boss.
Yeah, we demand to speak with Topaz.
You know Topaz?
Yeah, we do.
It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not in cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame. The IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules.
So they're just taking everything then.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think?
Don't blame me.
You're kinda right.
I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
I mean, probably not, but
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the
fighting
IPC
time, I
was all
guess.
powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
Holy fighting words, Sila.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime.
Man.
Anyway, since you seem
Bro does not
settling
care.
this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
So this isn't a robot, it's like a human inside a suit or something, right? It's not speaking like a robot. Oh.
You'll overheat!
Oh. Well, your imaginary weakness, that's nice.
The fight is set.
It is doing no damage, actually.
Sense a storm.
Wait, hold on.
Heaven's surge.
Not good.
Rise! Hope you're prepared.
Okay, that did damage.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
What is this?
The strength.
Weaken
dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
And then next tech should break his shield thing. There we go. Nice.
This ends here.
I will dispatch you. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Bam. Clean blade.
I sense a storm.
Well, is this? Yep. Good night. Good night, buddy. 07.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
Yep.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Phantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Hell no.
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Oh.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
You guys are in trouble.
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period.
Oh, you're in trouble,
Teams
buddy.
that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
Damn. Oh, 7 million guy.
60%? We're done for.
Yeah, you fool.
Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your
Bruce
presence.
panicking. Oh,
So,
God.
are we all good here? Or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these
Taming
idiots around.
fragmentum creatures.
We're taming fragmentum creatures.
Where's
for that.
Numby?
It's a lot.
You're better off asking Bronya, yeah. She'll explain
Why did
everything
this
to
mess
you.
have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Kinda sucks.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
Bronya? Yay. With the underworld, ABC people took over the Great Mine. Us and Sela just kicked them out. Don't get hurt, don't worry, we can totally handle this. I failed to persuade Topaz, yeah, sadly. Sorry. It wasn't your responsibility in the first place. Something just happened here and I can't explain it clearly in the message. Oh? Yes.
Huh. I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. Are you
let's
coming
just
with
go.
us, Sela?
Go on without me.
Oh,
I still
okay.
have stuff to take care of. Bronya messaged you, which...
Got it, Zila. Come on, to Klipoth Fort.
Surely everything is fine. River Town. Okay, back to Svarog and Topaz.
These guys don't look like thieves.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further.
Why?
Topaz.
BELOBOG might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
Oh yeah, she can just do that, huh? Damn, the music.
See you later, Captain.
Damn, she does not care. Brother. She kind of a bitch, Loki. Oh god, why? She kind of
Welcome
evil.
back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya.
What happened? You look tired.
I'm fine. I just...
Oh.
I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
You couldn't have foreseen all this, yeah.
Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. BELOBOG is crawling with their agents. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas.
Yeah, you might want to talk
I suppose
to
Topaz must have
Japard.
issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers
Yeah,
in
as they
black
should
came
be,
from,
honestly.
nor what their intentions are.
Considering what they just came out of, the Celeron thing. Prices.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solutions she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
Oh. Hello. What is this? It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Bronya, if you'll permit me to call you
Oh
that.
my god, look at Numby with his ears.
I'd like to share a story with you from my own life.
Oh?
In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel. But in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy. A place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet
Was it Dunhung's
became
idol?
increasingly
Probably.
harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but People started wearing respirators just to walk down the street.
Damn.
All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end.
There's the idol again.
Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help,
planet,
they
their
asked for
employees.
just one thing. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my homeworld. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value. How many generations of Belobogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobogia
that's
again?
besides the point.
I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts
Okay,
will
but what
be
are the
forgiven.
contract details?
In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction.
What are you gaining from
I
this?
can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision. Because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
She has a way with words, that's for sure.
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of the IPC, after all. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone.
Perhaps you should get some insight from the others first.
That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapothfort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter.
Okay.
The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts.
Okay, let's do it then. They have voting rights. It's time to race against the clock, yeah.
Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back.
Oh, she's back in the regular outfit. Didn't even notice.
But this should be a piece of cake.
When did she change?
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Hi. Hello. It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded the part 1 to this because I haven't had the time to come back to it. Okay, let's continue. Last time we saw Topaz talking to Svarog about something, about going to this other place that's here in Belobog.
Well, look who we have here!
Hi, Serval.
Uh-oh, sounds like something serious is happening.
We went back to
You'd better fill me
Branya.
in.
We talked about it. And I think the last we saw of Topaz was her going to the place with Svarog. And us trying to figure out a way around this whole debt situation.
What? How is that possible?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh?
I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock.
Also,
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious?
Oh yeah.
My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them.
She does have a point there, I'm not gonna lie.
As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right?
Yeah,
If the
she's right.
IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them.
That might be easier said than done, but okay.
You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay,
I see. Thanks for your input.
Are we gonna go around asking people for this? We are. Okay. I was gonna say, I've also already done Jing Liu's story quest. My god, holy lore. The video should be coming out hopefully not too long after I post this.
We meet
Hopefully.
again. Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong.
Yeah, you don't know the first of it, Pela.
Sounds serious.
What will she say?
Really? I wish it were made up. We don't have much time, Pela.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot?
I wouldn't say
give
she
me
would
a few seconds to
probably
think it
sign
over.
it now.
Okay, if it were up to me,
Yeah.
I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh.
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely
Not
subside.
years. Generations?
And that's assuming no
Brother.
other disasters occur. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, building a better world for future generations sounds great, right?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, thanks for your input.
Damn. 3 or 4 generations. That is not what I meant to do. That is way more than I thought. At first, I thought she was gonna say years. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. And then she actually saw generations, like, oh. Oh, it's pretty bad. Oh, it's you.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been
It
pretty
has been a
hectic in the
while.
city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and...
Yeah, about that.
You need my opinion?
What would you do, Dun? Tell me about it.
So that's who they are. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
Yep.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter.
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course.
Oh.
There is no... Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract?
Here's the thing. He's disagreeing, but... Okay, so here's the thing. He's disagreeing, but... he doesn't have all the input or all, like, the higher responsibilities that Pela is aware Bronya has, and Serval is also aware Bronya has, and Pela and Serval, I trust their judgment more than I trust Dun's, honestly.
Faced with this sort of coercion, you must
But-
warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A
I feel like
soldier's
this-
perspective is always valuable. Thanks for your
Yeah.
input.
I feel like his perspective just represents the people in general who don't have all the
Did
context.
we miss anyone in the overworld? From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's
Go tell Natasha. Or ask Natasha. Oh, hi.
What brings you two to the underworld?
We need your opinion.
Seems a little
ma'am.
out of the blue, but
Haha, blue, get it? Okay, sorry.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
I've thought about it, and... well,
You
if I were
wouldn't
Bronya,
sign it.
I wouldn't sign
Oh.
it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, BELOBOG will not only have the burden of a huge debt, he may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force.
Yeah.
But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither.
Damn.
Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true.
Wow. Another vote for the against pile.
So that's 2-2 now. Oleg.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. But I can tell by the look on your faces, you're probably not dropping by to say hi.
Nope. We need your opinion on something important, sir.
Well, ask away.
Ask away.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor.
Yeah.
With the added burden of a massive debt, what worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash from her people.
Yeah, I think she should agree, but the backlash is gonna be interesting. Bronya, the last Supreme Guardian, there's no way. I think she can handle it.
I think so too, but thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg.
Okay. 3 agree, 2 disagree. That's interesting.
Miss March, big sister.
Hi.
Hey there, Clara.
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady
Here we go.
called
Yep.
Topaz.
This is how we meet again.
What? Topaz?
Oh my god, I forgot
Do you
it.
know where they went?
I just remember how she had a run-in with Japard, and that was not a good run-in.
I'm not sure.
What now?
It's been 2 weeks, I'm
Svarog's
sorry.
super logical. We should...
First ability is just as important.
True.
Yeah.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Yes.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
She's also met Topaz now, so she has a different perspective in all of this.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision.
True.
Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true?
I mean, we don't know what the offer is. They haven't told us anything, but I don't think that's necessarily true.
Just taking away people's dreams like that.
You're right. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver.
Oh, I guess them having to like end up working for
Thanks,
the IPC.
Clara. Your thoughts?
True. A tie.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is...
It's a tie.
The votes are completely even.
Only Bronya can make the final call.
We forgot to ask Zila.
Zila's not gonna like
Probably
this.
still in the Great Mine.
I feel like 100% Zila's gonna be like, nope, I don't wanna. Hi. Hi, Zila.
Back so soon? Are you feeling all right?
We need your help.
Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat.
Nope. Not at all.
I think I get it.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even.
In that case...
Abstain.
I abstain.
What?
Vote is important.
I've thought about it. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do.
I'm surprised. I thought Zila would be like, no.
The vote is tied.
I don't like them, so no.
If I were to give you my view, I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but...
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult decision to make. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. If she asks you, Just let her know my reasoning.
Damn. That's tough.
Well...
do you trust her judgment?
You bet. The
Yes.
Express can vouch for Branya. The time has come.
Well, let's go and hope for the best, I guess.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
We're doomed!
Doomed! Oh god, this is horrible. Yoink? Anyway.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict?
We talked to people in both the overworld and...
It's a time.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. What was Zila's perspective on the matter?
You would ask about Zila's perspective.
I should have known.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers?
It's pretty much the same situation here. The time has come to make a decision.
I think she should sign it, honestly. Cutscene.
All of you!
I know what to do.
Oh. I can't read that.
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
Himeko? Hi, Himeko.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the
You're
real
a
you or a
hologram.
hologram?
The real Himeko.
It's the real me, March. Real?
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel.
Do you have a solution?
I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help.
Do pray tell.
It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
What information did you come upon, Himeko?
Information?
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of BELOBOG is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Good, but it's not too good.
Only 63% of planets succeed?
Yeah.
That's not exactly comfort.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
What'll she say?
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble.
True.
As a leader, I cannot let the future of BELOBOG hinge on a roll of the dice.
They agree with her.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Nice, she has Himiko's seal of approval.
Astral friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't you worry. They'll get
Don't worry.
stomped.
Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice.
True.
Stay safe, everyone.
She's so happy. Massage. Okay. The more details, the better. He had a run-in with Topaz. Let's see if he tells us anything about it. Use infiltration. Truly asserts Topaz herself appeared with some special technology that allowed her to seize control of all of our automatons in an instant. There's an error, for some reason Starog is with her too. Something else behind this, but I don't know yet for sure. At least we know that we can find Topaz. Let's go. Yes.
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again.
A total stomping grounds. True. Oh, it's been so long.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation. Ready to enter Rivet Town?
Yes.
Keep your guards up.
Yoink. Meanwhile...
Destination reached.
Where are we?
Wow, would you look at that?
Oh.
I never would have guessed it'd be here.
This is the place for the event, no?
But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning?
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I love Numby so much, bro.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
Oh?
You're awful polite for a big robot.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes.
Oh.
I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
She's a little bit of a bitch, but I like her. And I love Numby too. I'm glad I'm saving for her.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on.
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Oh, this one?
Automaton.
I'll explain later.
Or is it a new one?
Look, down there!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. Okay. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Oh, talk to him.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
I can control it. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it go, bro. Look at his
Finding goals, thinking outside the box.
Up.
Oh no!
It's all right.
Come on.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Remember.
Look at his little legs. I'm gonna stay here. Wait for him to turn around. Look at it. Dude, it's so cute. I like this. This is fun. Hell no, Sabe. Hell no, Sabe. Damn. Okay, that's kind of sick. Oh, there's another one.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective.
Probably will. For plot.
Are you ready?
Sorry, for plot reasons.
Use the... Remember.
You like, you know, turn around. You don't see me, you see me, you see me, you don't see me. Oh well. That didn't work.
Oh no!
It's all right.
What if I just rush in?
Are you ready? Remember.
I'm gonna try just rushing in. Like this. From the get-go. Hi friends. There we go. Hehe.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful.
Okay, buddy.
This is the road that Topaz took when...
Let's find her.
This time, the gloves are off.
Figuratively, I guess. Ooh, new music. Hi, Zara. Ooh. Hello, music.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright?
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal.
I thought we might be facing off against each other for a moment.
Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders. From her perspective, the only way to preserve BELOBOG is by incorporating it into the IPC.
I like the music here.
While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential?
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing.
True. I'm liking the music here actually a lot.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
Probably.
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
There she is.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up.
Oh, you were waiting?
This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you.
And now here you are. Do I have any fans? Come on, still. Himiko that famous?
Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting
seems
along.
to like Akavili.
Based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Yep.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himiko, sorry for—
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
Oh, she's an owner.
There's no fooling the Astral
Damn,
Express.
Himiko.
You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Oh? What was the face for?
Huh? What do you mean?
Because it's not look happy.
My superiors have granted me the approval I need.
Oh god. Freaking still, there's no brain cells in that head. My god.
You're very curious about my work, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So many eager faces. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Oh. Oh, us directly. I thought she was gonna be against BELOBOG. No, she wants us.
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables.
Damn.
Go, Numby.
Oh my god, look at him. I love him. Oh. Oh, well. Ah, I see.
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Well, about that. Okay, buddy. That's so cute, but so threatening at the same time. This is gonna be
a blade knows
clap.
your end approaches.
Watch.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Easy.
Sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Go done. Go my boy.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Beauty.
Too little. I will dispatch you.
And?
Fail to send you.
Oh, beautiful. Ooh, it's multiple targets.
What's in your prescription?
You have my gratitude.
Let me pen your
Name
wounds.
of Landa, a will forged in ice. Never falters!
A blade knows no fear.
I love this song.
I sense a storm.
Yeah, not enough.
Hope you're prepared.
You. Oh, you didn't die.
Need a doctor?
Excuse you. Thank you, Blade.
That paradise may be unreachable.
this'll do it.
Savor it for me.
One. Ooh, you're strong. You're very strong.
Is that all?
Let me pen your wounds.
Oh, there's
I will dispatch
more.
you. The fight is set.
The strength. Awaken dormant scales.
Good damage.
World cleansing dragon.
Ganhanga.
Heaven surge. Break.
A very nice damage, actually. Wait, you there, sir? Don't you die. What is that? What are you doing? Please don't.
Need a doctor?
Okay. Dude. Not enough for it.
This ends here.
Let's bring your shield in.
The name
Bring
of
my
Landa,
shield.
a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Let me pen your wounds.
Don't. 5 and
Fail to send you.
beauty. This should be enough, yep.
Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing
Hopefully
dragon.
this will kill it between this and the attack. Oh yeah, easy.
Rise.
Topaz, I'm sorry, buddy. You don't know who you're messing with. Anyway, you were saying?
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded.
Yep.
Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Oh, we're fighting her.
Stop!
Never mind,
All of
we're
you,
not.
put down your weapons.
Hi, Branya.
Branya, you're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Yep.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the express crew to fend for themselves.
I would never do such a thing.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Oh. Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
She declined the contract. That doesn't mean she's not willing to cooperate in some other way.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me.
But?
Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
Pop off, Bronya. Okay. Oh, she...
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now.
She's making her listen.
It was, I admire your determination, seeing as we've come this far.
Yikes.
I've changed my mind.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Of course. Oh, you. Money.
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian.
Excellent.
Kyle.
The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Let's go.
Are you going to the top?
What is this place?
Oh, wait.
We've never been here before,
yeah, no,
right?
We're not.
We've only recently discovered this domain.
Oh.
Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
New area. Another one. On you. Oh, look at Numby. It is a big robot. Wow. This is what they've been working on? That's insane.
The people of BELOBOG have not given up.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. I would melt on the spot.
Just want to give them a chance.
What a shot. What a shot.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there?
Is it the same one from the fight? It's the engine of creation. Yeah.
I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into BELOBOG. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
There might be.
Not at all.
Oh, never mind.
Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
That's because BELOBOG made it, like, on their own.
I may know the reason why.
Yeah.
The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of BELOBOG, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the BELOBOGians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion.
It's huge.
But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the BELOBOGians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory.
Remarkable.
Damn.
A vision that would transcend both time and generations of BELOBOGians. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything.
You did,
All
though.
I did was bring the people of Belobog together.
Yeah, that's doing something.
And make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny.
Damn.
The outcome of our mobilization
Speak your
speaks
truth,
for
Queen.
itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all.
You got her. She's gonna agree to a new term.
I'll fight for this
her.
opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Urilo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Hi.
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
It seems everyone else like holds the Express in like such a high regard. It's
fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
Let's talk business. Holy. Hi.
Miss Topaz.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Fine.
Okay, she's redeeming herself a little bit in my eyes. She's cool. Oh, won't you get fired?
That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus a bit. But don't worry, I work for far more than just a paycheck.
That's nice.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again.
Yep.
Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
I think we'll be fine.
A rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame.
Am I putting in some good words for me with your bosses? Is it true the ABC requires you to go through 17 rounds of interviews? Oh my god.
Oh, thinking about a career change?
Oh no,
sure
not at
thing.
all.
I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel.
The Goethe Hotel aware.
Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future.
Under better circumstances. I know me. It's so cute. I love it.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here
Yeah,
on
how
Belobog,
did you,
Himiko?
Well, you know, keeping an...
Oh, you're not gonna continue? Man. I hate that. Oh,
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. I never thought this trip would be so...
Rose is tired.
Tiring.
I'm for bed, she's eepy. As for Topaz...
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you.
I don't like that voice.
Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to
Who's
add?
speaking right now?
If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
It was only one rank. She'll be fine, right? She doesn't look too happy.
You only got demoted 1 rank?
Yeah.
Phew! You dodged a bullet there.
Wasn't too bad.
Pretty big project to mess up on. So, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Oh. I've seen this name somewhere before.
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Okay, buddy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say,
Who
say
is
it already.
This guy?
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
Terravan?
Who?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members.
A big
He's
guy.
throwing his support behind us instead of the marketing development department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore.
There's so many new names.
Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the strategic investment department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department.
Ooh.
I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job.
Interesting.
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
That's the new place we're going to.
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
What's in Penacony?
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it.
Oh, it's
or
all
at least
like
someone higher than
names.
rank P46.
It's her, then Opal, and Obsidian.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business
What do you mean by that?
Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity.
I'll get back to you later.
Damn. Interesting.
Seems like it's just one wild ride after another.
Damn. I want to know more now. There's so many new names who just got dropped. Holy. There's more?
I hope I made the right decision this time.
Numby? Oh my god, what is that? It's so cute.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Oh my god, I love it. What a backdrop. Wow, that's pretty. Oh, that's it. Ooh. Oh, she can visit the Express now. And Numby. Who the? Randomized NPC, hi. Yes, I am. Who might you be? Let me to introduce myself. Oh, he's from the IPC. Oh. A video game? What game? They'll spin her game a lot, so. On her phone. Back to introduction. Ethereum. Oh, it's the event! Top place, AAA culture brands. Spearhead of the IPC. Ooh, is that good? Blockbusters. Pirate collection game. Oh. Either copying technology record any creature you've seen inside an ether coin and use it against other players. Oh, wait, that's so sick, actually. Sounds cool. But where can I play it? Actually, when you play, Bridges called me to get me into his game. It's like if a friend calls me like, "Hey, do you want to play League?" Oh my god, kind of awkward that I had to split it into 2 parts there because I got busy, but still, that was really fun. That was. You're already here?
Hey! It's my first time on the Astral Express. I've heard quite a bit about the hospitality of the Nameless.
Well, you seem quite at home already.
Oh, so you've noticed. Well, we're hardly strangers. Better to skip the formalities, right? I'm definitely not the first IPC staff member to board the Astral Express. I've heard that the IPC and the Nameless cooperated frequently when Akavili the Trailblazer was still around. I've also heard that the board once considered spending a fortune to buy out the Astral Express and to make it part of their business. However, all their offers were quickly declined. Just between you and me, I think declining the offers was a smart choice. Capital definitely plays a critical role in the universe, but if everything in the world revolved around it, then life would be a lot less romantic. Don't you think?
10 Jade from that. Okay, buddy. Well, that was cool. I feel like the Jingli story quest felt like way more of a conclusion to the Lawfu than this. This was just like a little extra thing, I guess, to introduce the next stop acting up. Thank you. To like introduce the upcoming characters and more context on the planet we're gonna be visiting now, which is Pinaconi. Interesting. So yeah. And here, if you wanna watch the event being played through, probably on stream, I'll be streaming that, and some other games. I mostly do this, Genshin, and variety, every now and then some variety. Not too often though, but I try. And right now I started Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke not long ago. I've been doing that for a bit. So yeah, I'll be doing that on stream as well. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Story was cool. Can't wait to see more of Topaz and the whole new bunch of name-dropped characters we just got. And where the story goes from here. If we're going straight to Pinaconi or if we're going to something else before we go to Pinaconi. But it feels like we're going straight to it from Topaz's call, so yeah. We shall see. And I will see you guys next time around when this is all done and over with. Anyway, yeah.